I'm smiling for another reason this morning. You know this. I love a story we're going to bring you a little later on. It's the story of Adam Greenberg. This is a young man who always dreamed of playing in the major leagues in baseball. He got his chance back in 2005. That was the first pitch he faced in his first at-bat in his first game as a major leaguer. Career over. Or is it? We're going to tell you about his road to try and get a second chance, the people who've supported him. It's a great story. We'll bring it to you in our 7:30 half hour.
Amazing how a moment can change your life forever, and he's hoping for another moment that goes a little better this time. All right, we're going to start with the story to give one man the chance to fulfill his dream after a debilitating injury on the baseball field. We're going to talk to Adam Greenberg in just a moment, but first, NBC's Kerry Sanders is at Marlins Park in Miami. Kerry, good morning to you.
Well, good morning. I'm standing here on the pitcher's mound, so you'll assume this is a story about baseball. But it is more than just that. It's a story about second chances, and who among us doesn't wish we could have a second chance at something? Adam Greenberg was a major leaguer.
Adam Greenberg will be the batter.
His professional career with the Chicago Cubs in 2005 started and ended his first time at bat.
Oh, my goodness. Let's hope he's okay.
It caught right up under my helmet, right behind my ear. My helmet flew off, and I felt my head explode. My eyes rolled in the back of my head. It was the first time in my life that I didn't have any control of my eyes.
In an instant, a career that had just begun was over.
It was the single most happiest, greatest moment of my life, matched with the absolute worst thing at the exact same moment.
Yeah, perfect.
Now, 7 years later, this center fielder, who on and off for years could barely stand without falling over, is again hitting the ball like he once did. At 31 years old, he sharpened his skills playing for the Israeli national team, an independent ball, but still holds on to the childhood dream of a career in the bigs.
Adam was hit by a 92-mile-an-hour fastball.
Enter Matt Liston, more than just a passionate baseball fanatic.
I want to create an army of fans to help me get Adam his at-bat.
A documentary filmmaker who didn't know Adam, but wanted him to get another chance. His campaign, now on the internet, is fast becoming a home run.
Adam's a unique case because out of the nearly 18,000 people who play Major League Baseball, he's the only one to have his career end on the first pitch. And that's just not right.
This all began when Matt and his wife were watching that baseball classic, Field of Dreams.
Are you Moonlight Graham?
There's that scene with Moonlight Graham, who regrets only playing one game and then quitting.
I never got to bat in the major leagues. I'd have liked to have that chance, just once.
She said to me, she's like, wow, I feel bad for this Moonlight Graham guy. And I said, Moonlight Graham doesn't have anything on Adam Greenberg.
To date, more than 20,000 folks have signed the oneatbat.com site, urging Major League Baseball give Adam a second chance.
Grab a poster.
It transcends sports. This story is anybody who has ever had a dream can relate to this story.
The support is humbling, and it's just gratifying to know that when there's all this other stuff, mostly negative, that's going on, that's in the news. So for me, this is great because somebody's going to look at this and say, wow, I feel better today. As a neutral reporter who doesn't pick sides, let's just say, I'm hoping that the next thing we hear is, now batting Adam Greenberg.
Kerry Sanders, a lot of people are feeling that way. Kerry, thank you very much. And Adam Greenberg is here with Matt Liston in the studio this morning. Guys, it's great to see both of you. How you doing?
Great to be here.
Great to be here.
This may sound strange, Adam. I'm starting with him.
That's
all right.
right.
I want to know why. What was it about this story that made you dedicate so much time and energy to getting him a second chance?
Listen, like most kids growing up, a lot of boys grow up dream of playing Major League Baseball. I was one of them, but I wasn't good enough, you know? Here's Adam, a guy who gets up to the plate. He's this close to having his dream fulfilled, and it's taken from him in an instant. And that has always been burned in my brain.
Yeah, but it's a long shot, Matt. He's 31 years old, is that right? Yeah. And that's an age that most teams don't give someone a second shot. Are you worried this doesn't have a happy ending?
Well, of course. I mean, when I first started this, I was given probably a 1% chance of making this happen, you know? But that wasn't going to stop us, because once I met this guy and once I saw how hard he was working and the elite shape that he's in better shape than most major leaguers out there right now. And I knew it. And so I wanted to put the spotlight on Adam, because I knew if teams would start taking a look at him because of the media attention, that they would see that this guy could still play major league ball.
Here's the problem. It's real life. It's not a movie. All right, it's not a fairy tale. So if a team were to give you a second chance, in the movie, you hit a home run.
Yeah.
But it might end up very differently. It might not have a great ending. Are you worried about that?
No, I mean, this has already been a happy ending right now. You know, the support that's gone on, obviously with the campaign, and, Matt, he lit a new fire in me that's, just showing the support of the human spirit is just unbelievable. So it's already a success.
What about the reality of, if you were to get a second chance standing at the plate facing guys who throw at 90 miles an hour again? Are you worried about being hit again?
No. I mean, after it happened the first time, it was, I had to put it out of my mind, as this is a once-in-a-lifetime, obviously, situation. And I got back in the box 21 days later and said, you know what, it's never going to happen again.
All right, sit here for a second. I want to introduce David Sampson. David is the president of the Miami Marlins baseball team. And David, I know you and the owner of that team saw this story, and there's something you'd like to say.
When we saw this story, and we remember very well being there in 2005, and I went to Jeffrey Loria, the owner of the team, and said, this is someone who we believe deserves to have one at-bat. So Adam, are you ready? Are you ready to have one at-bat?
I'm ready.
How's this going to work, David? What's going to happen here?
Well, Adam, we'd like to sign you to a one-day contract. And if you come to Miami, we're going to put you in uniform, and you're going to be a member of our team on Tuesday, October 2nd, against the New York Mets. And believe me, you're going to get one at-bat, so get ready.
From the bottom of my heart, Mr. Loria and yourself, I can't address and express how much it means to me, and all the people that are around. This isn't just about me or an at-bat. I mean, you don't have to do this. The Marlins organization, baseball in general, doesn't owe me anything. So, like I said, from the bottom of my heart, I'll be ready for it. That I can assure you.
David, let me do something.
I know you will be, Adam.
I know you wanted me to do this, so why don't you put that on, because you're going to wear that on Tuesday. And David, just before I let you go, there's no deal struck here with the Mets pitcher. Nobody's going to be lobbing pitches to Adam that night?
No, I can assure you they're going to try to get him out, maybe on the first pitch even, but you're going to have a chance to swing, and you better swing, Adam.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll be ready.
Matt, who's going to be more nervous as he takes to the plate on Tuesday night, Adam or you?
I got to tell you, I don't know whether I'm going to be crying or just jumping up and down. I cannot wait. I cannot. Listen, I'm sitting here right now. Matt, I'm getting chills. Look at this. I got chills. Are you kidding me?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. So do I. Will you do us a favor? Will you come back Wednesday morning? No matter how it turns out on Tuesday night, will you come back Wednesday morning and talk to us?
Without a doubt. I would be honored.
I cannot wait to see this. Adam, thank you. Matt, thanks, you so much. David, thank you, and the Miami Marlins. We really appreciate it.
All right, take care. Thank you.